the program, What's Happening Around Town for the City of San Bruno. My name is Stephanie Tevis. We welcome you to sit back for the next few minutes to find out what your City with the Heart has in store for you for the month of September 2019. Now that school has begun, more children will be on and around the city streets. Drivers, parents, and students can follow a few simple rules that will prevent injuries and save lives. Avoid parking on the opposite side of the street from the school. When it is necessary, be sure your children have been instructed in safe street crossing techniques. Make sure children are careful in opening car doors and that they exit and enter on the curb side of the car. Teach your children to never cross the street in the middle of the block to reach your car. Don't double park or block traffic. Remember that parking or waiting in red zones is not allowed. Don't block buses or use designated areas for buses only. And if an emergency vehicle requires access, clear the area immediately. Do not park in crosswalks or attempt to pass a stopped vehicle which is allowing pedestrians to cross. Carpooling kids to school will reduce the number of vehicles near the school. This option is especially crucial during the rainy season, when everyone wants to ride rather than walk. Violating the law by using the excuse, "I'll just be here a minute," can present a danger and cause congestion during the most important time of the day when you need to provide a safe environment for your children. And finally, learn the traffic patterns around the school and avoid being a disruption. In driving more cautiously, teaching children safe practices, and limiting vehicle trips, parents and other drivers can do a lot to improve traffic safety around schools. Have you been enjoying the free concerts at the Rotary Pavilion? Well, the music will continue throughout the month of September. Each Friday night starting at 6 p.m. until the sun goes down, fun musical groups will play a variety of styles of music for your listening pleasure. These bands are so good, you will want to get up and dance. Free music in the park every Friday night in September starting at 6 p.m. And once the sun goes down, it is time to head over towards the tennis courts in City Park for movies in the park. Each Friday night in September, there will be a different family-friendly movie. Bring your friends, a chair, and some blankets, and sit back and enjoy some of your favorite films from the past few years. No need to bring the popcorn. They will have it there for you to enjoy. The movies and the popcorn are free to the public. Movies in the park, Friday nights once the sun goes down in San Bruno City Park. Do you enjoy sitting by an open fire eating hot dogs and s'mores? Sleeping in a tent? Well, you can do that and more right here in City Park. On Friday, September 27th, bring your family's tent, sleeping bags, flashlights, and warm clothing and spend the night in City Park. People under the age of 18 must be accompanied by an adult. The family overnight only happens if we have a minimum of 50 participants by Friday, September 13th. So hurry into the Recreation Office to register your family for the family overnight in City Park on Friday, September 27th. The second and last Clean Sweep Flea Market of the year will take place on Sunday, September 8th. New and gently used items will be on sale in San Bruno City Park between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. And the best part is that it is free for buyers to come and shop. So come down to San Bruno City Park at the Clean Sweep Flea Market on Sunday, September 8th. The Senior Center is a fun place to be. Lots of nice people, plenty of things to do. And on Mondays through Fridays, a healthy lunch is available to people over 60. On Sunday, September 8th, join Alan Isidro for the Line Dance Party. Starting at 1 p.m., you are in for an afternoon of nonstop line dancing fun. The $10 fee includes light snacks. Join Alan for the Line Dance Party from 1 until 4 p.m. on Sunday, September 8th. As September is Fall Prevention Month, American Bone Health is sponsoring Stepping Out Strong on Friday, September 13th. This free presentation by Stephanie Funk begins at 11 a.m. Stephanie will provide fall prevention tips plus some beneficial exercises that focus on strength and balance. Although this class is free, you must register at the front desk. Stepping Out Strong at 11 a.m. on Friday, September 13th. Are you getting overwhelmed by the amount of clutter your home attracts? Are you thinking of moving into a smaller home, but not sure what to do with all of your belongings? come to the free downsizing discussion on Wednesday, September 25th. At 10:30 in the morning, Manny from Taylor Transitions will discuss decluttering, sorting, packing, moving, as well as setting up a new residence. Join us for the free downsizing discussion on Wednesday, September 25th at 10:30 a.m. Now that school is starting back up, the Homework Center will too. Starting on Tuesday, September 3rd, students in kindergarten through 8th grade can come to the library to do their homework. This free drop-in program does require registration and parental permission. This is a place for kids to do homework. It is not after-school care. The Homework Center's normal hours are Monday through Wednesday from 3 until 6 p.m. and Thursdays from 1:30 until 6 p.m. Come do your homework where you have supervision and homework help. The Homework Center at the San Bruno Library starting on Tuesday, September 3rd. The Coffee with Dads group continues through the end of November. This meeting takes place every other Thursday night from 6 until 7 p.m. in the children's room at the library. This friendly, casual, bilingual discussion is for all male caregivers of children up to 5 years old. This meeting is for adults only. If you are interested, contact Moises Lopez at 465-4137 or email him at the address on your screen. Coffee with Dads on every other Thursday night through November 21st. The Dave Roca Jazz Trio is going to bring music to the downstairs community room on Monday, September 9th. Starting at 6:30 p.m., a kid-friendly discussion about jazz music, the instruments, as well as some fun music will liven up your evening. This free event is fun for all ages. Be sure to come early as once the room fills to capacity, the doors will be closed. The Dave Roca Jazz Trio on Monday, September 9th. Once again, you have the opportunity to take advantage of the Friends of the Library book sale, which will take place on Saturday, October 5th. Starting at 10 a.m., wind your way through the aisles of paperbacks and hardbound books at your leisure. Bring a grocery-sized bag and you can fill it up for only $7, or you can purchase individual books. All proceeds from the Friends of the Library book sale pay for library programs. So come down to the downstairs community room at the San Bruno Library on Saturday, October 5th. September is National Preparedness Month. This year the theme is Be Prepared, Not Scared. Be ready for disasters. Are you prepared? Whether it will be a man-made event like a fire, or a natural disaster such as an earthquake or a flood, there are some simple precautions each of us can take to be ready. Go to www.ready.gov/September for their 4-week plan to set aside money, put a plan in place, teach your kids what to do, and to get involved with community efforts. Now is the time to prepare. Of course, being informed is the best way to prepare for an emergency. Are you signed up for SMC Alert? You can set alerts to send emergency and non-emergency messages to your smartphone, email, or voice messages to landline phones at home or at your office. Go to hsd.smcsheriff.com/SMC Alert to register. SMC Alert is free and just may prove to be a lifesaver. Once again, I want to thank you for joining me for What's Happening Around Town for September 2019. I'm Stephanie Tevis. We'll see you next time.